Alright, I'm going to show you how I use Andre's pencils and a couple other implements of destruction to clean the soil corrosion off of copper coins like these four wonderful Indian head cents. Now this one I've already done. I kind of did it first to see if there was any underlying metal corrosion on there, which there's not. It's a beautiful coin, actually, really good condition. So I hope the others clean up just as well, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First, here is a list of the things you will need. Lighted magnifying goggles, your Andre's pencils, a soft bristled toothbrush, bamboo toothpicks, gotta be bamboo, and a place to lay out your workspace. After you've assembled all of your items, I like to start with the toothpick. Now, it's easier to lay it on a flat surface. I've noticed if you tried to keep it pinched in your hand like this, you'll end up getting some hand cramps and all sorts of other unpleasant things. So, just simply and lightly, using your bamboo toothpick, go over the surface and see if you can loosen some of that surface gunk that's on there. And I'm not applying too much pressure. For some coins, this is all you'll need to do. You won't have to go any further, and the toothpick will do all the work for you. You can give it a little brush, see if anything will come off. Now this one's being stubborn. Obviously that's some sandy soil on there that's really corroded. So you'll start with the steel wool pencil here, and you'll just lightly rub along the entire coin. See if you can loosen any of that surface corrosion. Go over the whole face of the coin. Alright, well, we've got a little spot of metal sneaking out there, so this is obviously going to take a lot more time, and I will continue working at this. I'll come back when I have some results to show you. Okay, well, I haven't had much luck with just the steel wool pencil, so I'm going to use the pointed one here. And you generally want to start with the smaller one. Actually, in this case, I think I'm going to go with a larger one since there's so much corrosion on here. And you use this the same way as you would your toothpick. Just lightly working at that surface incrustation, trying to free that soil from the metal. Look at that, that's really caked on there. I think I picked the most caked one to demonstrate with you guys. But you just keep going around the coin, and after you've hit the whole surface with the pencil, just take your toothbrush, brush away. See, we've got a little more metal sneaking out, but look at that incrustation on there. That's rough. It's rough. It's going to take me a while. You keep repeating the process until you get the metal all showing and freed up. So I'm going to sit here and work on this thing for a little bit more time until I can get it all free. Now you don't want to go any harder than sort of a gentle picking or scraping on here. You could actually end up scraping the metal patina underneath, and with these old copper coins you tend to lose some of the detail when you scrape away that patina. So just be careful, make sure you're not pushing down too hard. I always recommend, if it's your first time using Andre's pencils, that you start with like a wheat cent that's not a key date. That way if you mess it up, your feelings won't be too hurt. Look at there. We got a little more copper showing. All right. I'll work on this some more and I'll come back with you. Okay, now some of the details on the coin are really starting to emerge as I break that crusty level of crusty crust on it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch on to my magnifying goggles and really get close up to it and use the smaller of the two pencils to get around some of the details in the headdress and the date and the lettering, and just carefully reveal those details. All right, and as I work on those fine details, I'm going to use the steel wool pen again. And this is where the magnifier really comes in handy, because I'm old and I can't see very well. The denticles are really starting to come out on this coin. So you clear that corrosion away from them. And in between that, I'll alternate with the small pencil and work kind of in between the letters and in the more recessed areas of the coin to continue to try to remove all of this crud and corrosion. That details are really popping. Looks like a pretty good condition 1899 Indian head cent. Not a key date by any means, but you definitely want it to look and display pretty. After all, we went through all that hard work digging it. Okay, we got more details showing. We're almost, this is a slow process. Almost there though. I'll come back to you when I get more metal revealed. Look at that. Managed to get a lot of detail to pop on that one. Pretty good condition coin. I'm going to do just a little bit more finishing work to it. I'm not going to get too crazy cleaning this one because you can get to the point where you're actually starting to scrape off that green patina. So just a little more finishing work and this one's going to be done. I already did the back side. It's amazing. All this junk came off of this coin. All right, there you have it. That's about as far as I dare clean that coin. But that'll present good in a coin flip or a case or something. And again, I recommend that you all start with like a wheat cent or something that's not a key date or valuable when you're just trying out. But 2 more left to go. We'll get them all cleaned and ready for the reveal. All right, there's the final result. Again, these are not perfect. There's still a little bit of soil left in the nooks and crannies, but these will display really nicely and they look much better than they did before. But you can tell all of these coins are in fabulous condition. 2 of them had full diamonds on there. All of them have Liberty on the headdresses. So we'll welcome these to my coin collecting book. Thank you guys for letting me show you how to clean these with Andre's pencils. I hope you enjoyed our video.
Make sure to like, share, subscribe.
We farted.